The Ottawa Police Service has developed an enhanced operational plan to manage the Rolling Thunder event this weekend. Police have established a motor vehicle exclusion zone, and protesters will not be allowed to drive into the downtown core as part of the demonstration this weekend. Extra resources from multiple police services, including the RCMP, the OPP, and the city's bylaw officers, will manage public safety, assist with road closures, and enforce all criminal code, bylaws, and provincial highway traffic offenses. Police Services Board Chair El Shantiri has been in constant contact with the Board and City Council, and I want to thank him for being here today to provide an update. Our primary focus remains public safety and ensuring the protest is peaceful with minimal disruption to our residents and small businesses in the nation's capital. Ottawa Police Service is working with all stakeholders and has mobilized the resources needed to ensure that this is the case. The City and Ottawa Police are in contact with representatives of the business improvement areas, the BIAs, to keep them apprised of all plans and to address any concerns that they may have. We also encourage residents to continue to shop downtown, to continue to shop the Byward Market, to use public transit to get in and out of the downtown core. All measures are being taken to ensure residents can access the programs, services, and supports that the city has to offer, but residents can expect some disruptions and traffic delays this weekend. People certainly have the right to protest peacefully, and I want to emphasize that no illegal activity will be tolerated. We're stepping up enforcement, and there will be significant consequences for people who break the law.
We're monitoring the numbers, and we know that organizers have said they expect up to 400 motorcycles. We expect that many of these individuals will be staying in downtown hotels. There are other sites these participants may visit, including a rural property on Eagleson Road and a church in Vanier. Any area where these participants gather will see increased police presence and possible traffic delays. The organizers have advised that the participants will depart the city on Sunday. We don't necessarily have different legal remedies that are in place now that were in place prior to the convoy. One of the things I think that's important for us to recognize is through the convoy we learned a lot, and our community style expectations are somewhat different now. In the city of Ottawa, we've had many rolling vehicle-based protest rallies and demonstrations in the past that have been successfully managed. The convoy and the fallout of the convoy and the occupation of our streets has changed our community expectations, changed public expectations, and our policing response to these types of events. So what you're seeing is us take a much more proactive stance in terms of how we manage people in and around that downtown core while we work with our city partners to establish what are the right areas to actually manage and control, and listen to our community and public in terms of their expectations on how rallies, demonstrations, and protests roll out in our streets.